What's good, y'all? I know it's been a fat minute. Yeah, right now I got all the time in the world, so I take advantage of it. Man, I ain't been on a crew in a minute. I'm trying to decide what I want to drive. You already know me. I'm a Mopar boy, so we got all of our Dodges right here. Yes, sir. I'm looking around, see what I got for right now. I got 600K. Could do some races. Try to find some cars we want to get or something. I know I want to slide around and stuff like that, cruise around. So most definitely gonna do all of that. I think these are okay. Yeah, these are all tier one. So tier twos is where like the real street cars are at. So you got the Porsche 911 Carrera, 911 GT3 RS, C63 AMG. Got both of them. Got the 2012 version and the 2016. ZL1. I ain't even. It must not have been loading when I was scrolling at first. I didn't even see that. I like the blue lights on it. Got our Corvettes. Can't forget about these. These always sound nasty on here. This is the one I was really thinking about driving. C7. I was gonna choose one of them. C8. Z. Yeah. Good amount of cars. They really gave us all the cars off of Crew 2. So if you had that game and you get Crew Motorfest, you'll have all those cars. You should. I don't think there's no like you have to buy a certain edition of it for it to happen. Pretty sure it's just they transfer your cars over. You won't have all the stickers, decals and some of the stuff like your tires or let's see. It was like vanity, yeah, it was like a bunch of vanity stuff. So like your tires, some smokes may not be in the game, some nitros might not be in the game. I know this for sure. There's underglows that aren't in the game. Same with window tint. And what colors. Sorry. And what colors. There's like I had my Dodge Demon. It was like a nice purple. They have it on Crew 2, but Motorfest, they don't have it. It looks so clean too when I had that junk. But we're gonna start out with my Dodges. Got to. I went a little different with this one. As y'all can see, I keep doing the red because, the red is my car, you know what I'm saying? That's what my Challenger looks like. Just ain't got that emblem, ain't got the engine, but it's got the color. It may not be a kitty, but she pretty. Let's start with the SRT8. The OG. Dog. It sound like that? Dude, the chop is so crazy. What? This sound like a Corvette when you turn it like full drag. Okay. Where we gonna go? Let's go right. Even though we all the way in the left turning lane, but we're gonna go right. Ooh, backfires. Yeah, let me see if I can turn all this off. What you mean AI email? It don't look like you can turn a lot of things off. What about audio? Let's see. The one thing I was gonna try to turn off is the thing y'all kept hearing one of those crates nearby. Maybe I did turn it off. We'll find out if we get another area. There's another one. This is what the OG interior looked like. Look that up. Almost hit that charge. Whew. Going a little too fast. I'm like enjoying the drive. I can't even talk. Having a steering wheel for this too is so fun. Fly by. It's MTA moving. I gotta look into the throttle sensitivity, because I do remember like adjusting it, and it feels like it's just it needs a little more sensitivity. Cause like I'm pushing all the way down right here, even though I know it's in fourth. I feel like it still had that little oomph. I know it's not a Hellcat though. Try to get sideways. I don't even know if traction control is off. At least I wasn't that super. I'm somewhat trying to stay on the same side, but not too worried about it though. Trying to decide where they go. See, this is a hill going up a mountain. A hill going up a mountain. Ah, see, like I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, I most definitely couldn't turn that off. Lulu. Whoa. Either this car was just going faster than I thought. They were just going slower than I thought. It almost like they were braking. It almost sounded like it has a supercharger. This junk sounded old. Suspension with the shook right there. Stepping on it now. Whoa. Ooh. That was a little clean. Using the paddle shifters right now. Got my H shifter too. It's just always fun using the paddles. Just quick response, just bam. Woo. Pushing this car to its limits. Literally. Win the dirt. Ooh! That was clean. That's like when a bike does it right in front of a car, like a bicyclist, bicyclist, or whatever you want to call them. No, I wasn't tripping hearing that. Typical Mustang. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't got the will for real. Alright guys, always remember, you dog can't see all the way over there. Check your left and rights. And then gas it. Watch where you're going. And that is the SRT-8. That's one thing I like about the 8-shifter. Sometimes, if I need to, I can just use it to go to what, wow, go to whatever gear I need to. If I, usually like in a fast scenario where I'm like trying to respond real quick and need to just go ahead and instead of pressing your down shift 1,000 times, just right in gear. I always love when it does this. I saw a video, it was like Crew Motorfest be like, you just chilling, Crew Motorfest, and it's doing this. But really, I think they did, if I'm not mistaken, that person did their car for real, in real life. I need to do one of them, that'd be funny. Cool video. Alright. So we had the Chally. And got the Charger. Do they have different horsepower? Yep. It's always crazy to me that the Charger has more horsepower. Somehow, some way. Not right now, but if there's ever another version where it's, you got the Challenger and then there's a Charger version, or whichever way it goes, Challenger always has just a little less horsepower, but not right now. You got 975. Damn. But it's not faster though, if I'm not mistaken. What's the speed? 223? 224. Zero to 60, 2.3. Yeah, see there it is. 3.1. It's crazy how just 1 second, not even, could be the reason why your car loses. Just a second slower. Just a 0.5, 0.23 slower. Pushing wrong buttons. Alright, so we did the SRT. I'm trying to think. So like I was wondering. Yeah, we're gonna try this one. Mopar family. These SRT-8s keep sounding like they supercharged. This car sounding like whenever you got mucus in your system, you trying to get it out, or it's like in your, I don't know what they would call the breathing hole, like right there before, of your mouth and nose, where you like that. That's what it sounded like. This most definitely got that top end compared to the Challenger. Dang. Swimming. You gotta get like me, bruh. He in that stop. You gotta tune his up like mine. Get like me, my boy. You too. I was just gonna say, the next Charger I see, I'm finna bully, and I get 2 of them? Where'd he go? Let it go off the road? Where are you going, sir? Using that A shifter since we in the OGs. Where you going? Alright. Alright. Come on, man. Let's go line it up. Yeah, slow down. Got them honking, thinking you finna hit them. Come on, man. Up. Hey. Alright. Alright. Now you want to drive slow. What's going on? He don't want to line it up, y'all. Up. That's how they dip up? That's how they do it, y'all. Whenever you know what I'm saying, you faster, they just take their exit. Looking at the dials. I know this will sound crazy in real life. Imagine somebody just on a nice ass V8 just coming by loud as hell. In that area, acoustics would go crazy. Came swerving in. Gotta get them kids in that car to feel motivated to get one of these, you know what I'm saying? We ain't stop. We ain't stopping this time. Ooh! Oh, the steering wheel. Almost hit that car. Like we're gonna have to cut up a little bit. Ah, okay. It opened up. Whoa. I turn left now. Good luck, everybody else. Slow. You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me cause you slow? Gotta let them hear it. Oh yeah, I'm aggressive shifting now. I cannot see. Hold that. Doing it with one hand is even crazy. So your steering wheel just shaking in your hand. Blind again. Another one? Ooh! Y'all have a good one. Oh yeah. You hear that chopping? Yes, sir. Oh yeah. The hell, kitty? Y'all ready? Oh yeah. Talk to him nicely. Fixing up my chair real quick. And I'm gonna lift this up. headlights. I see why I'm supposed to be getting out my way. I'm trying to see how long I'm gonna be able to keep doing it. Just gotta hold that whole turn. Get back on that side. I really just gotta pay attention to the map. I'm shocked I ain't been like confusing myself though, like wanting to turn the opposite ways than I should. My Doc Hudson, turn left to go right. I seen it too on the map, but I just didn't think about it. I didn't think about how hard I need to turn. Alright. Oop, that's the first time I did it. I'm struggling to get back on my side now. Ah! It's way hard. I forgot about how my steering wheel, whenever I hit the gas, it has these LEDs that'll light up as soon as I get towards the limiter. That's why I need to adjust it real quick, because you can tell by the steering wheel that it's saying I'm at the red line when I'm really not. Let's see. Let's see what 60 does. Let's see if that even did what I needed it to. I feel like it's just a little more sensitive now in the wrong way. See what that does. This saying is redlining right here. All of this is saying is redlining. See what that does. I feel like how that looks, it looks like it may need to be the opposite. Let's see what happens. I'm looking at the steering wheel, so like I know y'all can't see what I'm looking at right now. Y'all wouldn't really if I had the camera on, but you'd see me looking down, but I think that's how it should be, cause then just that's a little better. It's closer. Okay, yeah. See, no, that's now that I thought about what it's really doing. I was like, my foot's not even all the way down. So now I understand what that's doing. And I could tell by the line. You see how it's straight now? It doesn't have any type of, like it says, minority where you can push it down a little further before it actually goes all the way to redlining. So I like that. I like that you can like adjust this. Just gotta figure out this. What happens if I put it at 100? Sorry if this is annoying for y'all. Just trying to do it real quick. So I can hear it struggling with that setting. It's like like I'm doing can't think of what. Well, you can say manual since that'd be where you have 3 pedals. Oh, the clutch. That bad. Put it at 80. I'm just gonna leave it at that, y'all. A lot better. Ooh, I made that. I thought I was gonna scratch. I definitely thought I was gonna be trading paint like Forza said. I do have that on here. The only thing is just you can't really do too much with the steering wheel, as in like in your settings. So, but the game does feel more realistic, I can say, because I feel like you actually have your full turn radius of your steering wheel instead of it being like 720. Which I do like sometimes. Like this game might be at 720. Or it could also be. Good, no, it's at 900. I was like, I noticed that it was turning like my steering wheel was, so like it wasn't just overly turning like it should. I mean, like it shouldn't. Like every time I'm turning, it's turning. It's just like the slightest. I mean, hardly noticeable. But I have it set like that on purpose so that it won't be too sensitive when I turn. Because let's say I am going fast, and I'm trying to hit a turn like this, it's gonna want to make my rear end go full sideways. So that's what we don't want. We want to feel realistic to a degree. Actually, I think traction control is also on. So if it is, we can try that. Try to turn it off. I was messing with this the other day, like last week or so, so I might have actually. Nope, turned it back on. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure it's saved. I'm gonna turn driver assist off too. I want to see what that feels like. Yeah. Keep everything on, just have traction control off. That's the only thing I gotta worry about is that in this game with traction control off, it's just gonna immediately go red line. You see it giving that power to the wheel though. We gotta hit a drift at this, not this turn, but this next left turn. Just to see what's gonna happen. Ooh, I got the wheel. It's a Hellcat, so I really need to be in higher gears. But like I said, it's also the game. It'll make it go full red line all the way to 6 gears. Compared to Forza, it'll actually like let the wheels spin up, make you actually feel like it's having to push all that power into the wheel before it catches. So they just feel like you're more redlining than actually spinning. Feel like I'm in second gear, I couldn't even hit that turn like that. The only way you can adjust it is by going on here. This is why I had it like this, just because I was seeing the difference between Crew Motorfest and Forza. And I can most definitely say, even though I was one of those ones who heavily defended this game and said it was more realistic, Forza has it. See how they're spinning a little more? But it's the redlining issue though. Like, because of the red line, it makes it still feel like the car has grip when it's not supposed to. I mean, so it's just a little harder. Make sure it stays. All right, so now let's try this fully traction control off. No tire grip at all. Could also be my throttle. But like I said, Cruise always done this for me, and with both steering wheels, so like yeah, it's part of the turn for me. Now if I were to have this on controller, way different. I'd be literally sliding this whole thing the whole time. But it's like, damn, what gear I gotta be in before this thing starts kinda catching and sliding. I'm all the way in 6th. 7th gear. 8th gear. You know what I'm saying? Now let me also see if this is affecting anything, because I keep seeing that pop up. If this is causing it not to spin, then we might be onto something. Oh, I didn't know this was on either. Okay, so everything else should be off now for real. I'm trying to think, should I have this on or off? Like, do cars like mine with the 2018 and up, do they come with stuff like this? ESP? Or is this just something like a game thing? I don't know what ESP really is. I see what it says, but I'm not gonna just say it's something that's a real life thing, because obviously your car is not gonna try to prevent itself from going off on the road. That's all you. If you ain't got the wheel, that's where it's going. So yeah, I feel like I should turn that off. And yeah, we'll just turn that off too. All right. So now we got this thing all settings off, and got it spinning. Oh, I got the wheels to -20 grip. So with all of that, let's try putting these back too, just to see if it'll like kind of catch that grip like we want it to, but then slide. So. See now, now it feels like it's just fully gripping. Yeah, it's a lot harder on this game to slide. But I mean, like with you just street driving and you just go hit a like quick 90-degree turn, yeah, you're gonna be able to slide it. Especially with traction control on and it's not trying to redline the whole time. So now back to normal. See what happens when I hit this left turn. See, you'll still do that. You just won't be able to go to the section and just start doing donuts on a steering wheel at least. So let's try it one more time. See, that's what it does with traction control on. If you turn it off, it was just red lighting the whole time. Like, your closest chance of spinning cars for real in this game is to do it with traction control on. If you're on controller, yeah, you can turn it off because it'd be a lot easier. Let's see. What was I trying to do? Oh. Just turn this off again. Yeah, they did not do that correctly in my opinion. Because then it just red lines. You can't actually spin the wheels for real. For steering wheel. Control it, like I said. Do that, man, you'll have time of your life. So Crew Motorfest has like all the steering wheel, throttle settings you can do, but then doesn't have like the more realistic feel to it with the cars. But then Forza has all of it to where the cars and stuff like that, the physics in there are, I ain't gonna lie, the more and more I was driving around with cars and you're able to like really modify your cars, and somebody's car can be faster than yours just because they did certain things to theirs. All of that you can do, but on there they just don't have a lot of settings for your steering wheel though. So it's like there's things that you could do on Crew Motorfest that's better, then there's things you can do on Forza that's better. They just both have their I was trying to think of, I'm sorry, I was thinking something in my head. There was this one video which all car gamers agree to, is that we need a Forza Physics, Crew map, and then what was the other game? Need for Speed Police type of game. You give us one of those, best car game ever. I'm telling you. Just really sit there and think about it. Forza's car physics, if you've ever like played Forza for real. Crew Motorfest Crew's maps. Their maps are huge. They even got this island map, and it's got 2 islands now, to where now you can drive over there, and it's even big. So trust me, you can drive around, and I ain't gonna say you won't be bored, because I mean, eventually, you know what I'm saying, once you're driving around, if you're not trying to race and make money or do stuff like that, you'll eventually get bored. But trust me, you ain't finna just run around this whole map and not enjoy yourself. Forza's map is smaller, so it's like that's why we would say you would want to have the Crew map, because like I said, Crew, I ain't ever played the first one, but the second one and Motorfest, they know how to make maps, so that's the best thing they're good at when it comes to the car games. Forza's good at making car physics when it comes to car games, and then Need for Speed is just on point when it comes to police and how they chase you. So They just need to all collab, all just realize they're all great gaming creators and just sit in the room, create a game. They do that. I'm telling y'all. Like, and then there was one more. One more. Oh, this is I ain't gonna lie, this is like one of those real important things too that card games really lack on. A lot of like console games, I'm gonna say, since I'm on console, is that they lack on traffic. So the other card game that we were adding, I'm gonna say we as a card community, was the that one computer game. I'm trying to think what it's called, but like it's just straight up traffic. You get to have whatever cars. This is like a PC game that they kind of made on console, but it's not like nowhere near that. But yeah, that was that Forza game. I can't think of what it is right now, but okay, Assetto Corsa. It was like I said, I could see the picture of it, couldn't think of the name. Assetto Corsa. If they were to make a game with Crew Motorfest map, Forza's car physics, Need for Speed's police, and then you got them for the traffic, I'm telling you. Assetto Corsa is like one of the best games when it comes to traffic. Well, no, is the best game when it comes to cutting up in traffic. And that's what everybody wants to be able to do, is feel like they're in a nice car, whatever street car they're in, and then driving around, cutting up in traffic, doing donuts in the city, speeding past people on the interstate and highways, stuff like that. That's what we want. And something to like be able to interact, and honestly, voice chat. I was gonna say something to interact with people, like not the little quick message stuff that we be doing. I mean, like actual, like voice chat, or in my opinion, do a proximity chat. Be fire, so that you can be with a group of people and y'all be talking, and then y'all go cut up, y'all turning up or whatever, and then your friend comes flying past you and you hear him laughing or blasting music or whatever flying past you. That'd be lit. And then you just hear his mic just go out slow but surely in the distance if his car's faster than yours, or he was just driving faster or whatever. I'm telling y'all, one of those, best game ever. You just need those 4 companies to sit in a room and make a game, bro. It would be, and look, like if we're gonna talk like seriousness about like the gaming of like how serious this could be, like bro, this could compete with, and I know this sounds like I'm pushing it, but this could compete with GTA. I know I'm sounding crazy. I know there's nothing in this world that's gonna compete to that game, but when I say like what folks are gonna enjoy when they be like top 3 games, top 5, that game's gonna be in them top 3, them top 5. I'm telling y'all, they make one of them, bro. Best game out. You would have so much fun, dog. I'm telling you, just 1 minute you cruising like, oh, and then, bro, imagine they made the police online where they chase you. They already be making these games online, but then also not be afraid to do what Forza does, where you can play the game online or offline. I love Forza for that, because sometimes, your internet is out for like, just the town or whatever, so you ain't got internet. That'd be the times where like you can still play the game and ain't gotta worry about, oh, I gotta be online for this just to drive my cars around. Need for Speed's like that too. They'll let you go to story or online. And either way, the story is in a way you. So you're usually not playing. Well, no, Need for Speed has most definitely had games where you're playing somebody else. Just the newer ones recently, they've been making it to where it's like your story. Somebody just couldn't even see him. Almost sounded like a Civic. The way it was just tick tick tick. Tick tick tick. I just got to chilling and talking with y'all. I ain't even been driving. Whoa. The red eye. The red eye with white eyes. Oh, yeah, it's one of them ones. One of my favorite ones to look at. I was not paying attention. I was looking at like the speedometer and stuff and the map. I was looking at the map but wasn't paying attention to the map. I got loose. I was using one hand for a second. This pink filter in the sky right now. That was cool to see. I wasn't pushing it all the way, but you could tell when I did. Sorry, I'm patient with that. See what area we're in right now. Oh, I forgot I can do this. One thing I've noticed about PlayStation is that if you have the PS4 version of this looks totally different. Like everything. Like the whole map, you cannot see as detailed as you can on PS5. Or like even 2K, I noticed that when you start up the game, the title screen and stuff, or the menu and stuff like that, is not the same. It don't move or anything like that. So now I see the difference between PS4 and PS5. Like I already know GTA 5 lets you do the choose whether you want to go to the story or online. I think PS4 just, well, no, it lets you choose, but they don't have a menu for it. Okay, so I wanted to see. That's the new. Or am I in the new area? I think I'm in the new area. Oh, wait. No, I thought that this was me right here. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, we're right here. Right by the New Island. So you gotta drive through this little area, and then you hit this area. And it's, yeah, see, look, when you zoom out, it don't look like nothing's really there besides like maybe that city. But then you zoom in, you got this whole area right here, this whole area right here, all of this to drive through, which is just, kind of field area, but more so for you to go have fun and drift and stuff like that. Got this area, I was just gonna go past and act like I ain't see it. Got a beach over here. I don't know what a gulch is, but you got that over there. Got this little area. Got this area. Maybe small areas, but or not all of them are as like big. Like you see how this one's kind of like a in and out type of area, but then you come over here, the main spot. Then you see how this is like got that drift type of it's got these curvy roads to like drift in. And at first I was confused. I'm like, where is this going? It's going through the mountain, bro. I'm like, how is it cutting off right here? Because it's going through that. Well, where's this one going? Oh, it must. Okay, so it goes in here and then comes like curves in here like that. That's crazy. That's like bro. There's more. And then like you see all the cars and stuff. That's cool. Another spot. I do remember like there being a lot, but I didn't think it was like that. Like how it looks is so cool. Like it just you can literally tell where it goes in out. I mean, it goes in the mountain and where it comes out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start, or we're gonna head towards. I kind of want to like make sure I find some type of way to drive through this. So we'll go to the Queen Center. We're not gonna try to say that other name, but we're gonna go to the Queen Center. Where's some parking at? Got no parking lot. Got that one. Alright, we're just kind of heading that area, I guess. Before we get started, type of car we trying to drive? We're gonna chill out on the Dodgers. Yeah, I'm still thinking something like this. Got the M5, M4, with competition, and the M4. That's cool. I didn't know I had both of them. We're gonna go with this one. Ooh, the interior looks crazy. Whoa. Yeah, this interior looks dope. See why folks like BMWs. That's cool that I get to just look at my steering wheel like this. I literally just wanted to see what it looked like. Alright, let's get out this truck's way, because clearly we're in the way. I'm going. Shit. This interior looks clean. I like the dash too. Dang. Spinning like that? Oh yeah. Turn this back on so that I can actually drive the car for what it is. Crossing the bridge. We're about to. Brighten it up a little bit. Whoa! Take charge. Here. Welcome to the new island. on. Oh, okay. I was seeing, yeah, that threw me off, bro. I was like, what? Oh, you want me to go on this lane, but then take the bridge over there? That's how it looked for me. Here we go. Woo. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, he got hella sideways. Bird will sound so nice. Gotta let the city know we're here. Look at that background back there. The lights from over there just shine on the clouds. See what this feels like. I gotta have my clutch as my handbrake. I'm not talking. I'm concentrating like a bud, trying to slide this BMW. As y'all can see, I was kind of getting a little handle to it. I was giving less throttle like I probably was in the Hellcat, so I was trying to, you know, nicely throttle control. I do second gear if I can just stay in second gear the whole time. One thing I tried to do too, because I know like in real life you wouldn't necessarily want to do that, but try not to redline when I'm doing that. Why did you stop? I was braking instead of handbraking, so now we're going to handbrake. That's like my first real clean one. And then I'm still doing it. Woo! Yes, sir. That's better. So fourth gear was the gear for this car. Let's see what happens if I go back to the Hellcat. Come here, kid. Car stuck. Can I move like this? Yeah. Way more horsepower. Hello there. Looking around real quick. I'm trying to see what other like street cars I have that. See. Y'all look how I chase this man. Where you go? Being a Viper, that shit ought to leave me. They're in the super vets. Well, one is, and the other one's in the Viper. My bad. Why not? Don't get me started on these drift cars. Them drift cars are so hard to drive in this game. On steering wheel. Yeah, this is what they in. Or at least one of them. So like if one of them gonna be in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have just like chill hypercars, but what's really a chill hypercar? I don't even know if we can catch up to them. We gotta have traction control off. Let's see if we can catch him. Let's go stop. Oh, in the country bag, we're talking about the clown. Dude, the reflexes you gotta have to be driving that fast. Like, holy. I got one throw. Why would they go up the hill, you know? Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Oh, yeah. Right by the knee. But I'm really gonna pull something else. So I guess I'm gonna cruise people for a little bit if they decide to start driving again. And don't disconnect us, cause you know how, well, if you know Crew Motorfest, they love doing that. Be doing us so dirty. These tail lights so hard, bro. is the new GTR. If I ever see somebody pull up in one of these, bro, I'm geeking. This is what I'm gonna geek over. There's other cars, you know, I'm a trip like, oh, there's a Hellcat, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of played out. You let me see one of these? You let me see a hypercar? Oh, I'm going crazy. I see street cars all the time, you know. I see all the muscle cars. I like my lights. Catching that car, bro. I didn't know anything much about that one. I would have caught it if it was straight. Telling y'all. You on my ass, man. Woo, that's why I lose it. Whoa! Yeah, I'm familiar with this area. Is this the new one too? That one that fucked me up. Bro, hearing that in the tunnel was so crazy. We are moving. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. That was the craziest crash I've ever had. In a tunnel, at least. My car looks like, oh my god. Had to think of doing something. Like, either hit that motherfucker or hit him. That man's car is burning rubber at like 100-something miles an hour. Kinda got the grass. Boost a little bit. Alright, we're back. Woo! I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. I'm good at doing that, bro. I know right when to stop. We're gonna do a 20-year-old, a 19-year-old, a 15-year-old. I knew what we were really doing. It's just that we were going slow. He ain't got traction control. I think that's just what it is. Yeah, hold on. Where you gonna stop, bro? Alright, let me turn mine on. We're off. Now let's have a good race. So now, shit. He been doing that without traction control. Now let's see what happens. Now come back. Don't switch. Yeah, okay. Alright. Shit. You right? Good turn. One, thank you. Was enjoying the race too much? Oh yeah, this will be good. Let's do it right here. Right here, bro. No. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, controlled it better that time. I ain't being nice this time, you better make that. Watch this. Did it again. I wasn't ready for him to break that time. Hell no, look at this. Oh yeah, here we go. I hope y'all know I just gave him a chance because he didn't go at his own honk. That's cool to see, like, me and him both let go of the gas right there, but you could tell who hit it before the other. Oh! I ain't even know how to respond to that, bro. Like, that shit looks so real. No, that shit look. Damn! Damn! And then you got a backup? Damn! Damn! You good? What he doing? That? Bro, let this have been GTA. Dude would have been over there on that curve. It's like right there at that turn. Burning. That man hit my car, backed up, scratched it on the way, hit it from behind, then go reset again, then hit my ass just so that I could get out the way. What in the hell? I mean, I said, let's take it way back in the day. I don't even know if I had one of them. The furthest back in the day as I got was that Viper I just saw. And then what he's driving is most definitely a Street 1 car, right? That'd be cool if it was Street 2. Cause how in the hell would you be competing with these? What do I keep saying? I think it's this that keeps catching my attention. Just so, I like the body style of it. Pull out an old Ferrari. Oh, here we go. You got the is that what he said? The 4Runner? Got the Caprice. Firebird. Let's see what I got before I choose a car. This look clean. I think I tried to make this look like cool kids. This shit look clean. I ain't gonna lie. It's already upgraded. Oh my. It's already got the catch me on it. What? When did I ever? How many gears does this thing have? 4? What is the circle button? Oh. It did say Lowrider Edition. That'd be crazy. Oh shit. Driving in the old school. Oh, you. What? Hold up. Why the old school is low-key fun to drive? Oh, it starts doing that shit? How do you make it hot? How do you make it do that? I'm gonna grab the controller real quick. Oh shit! Oh, you just keep leaning it? Bro! Oh, that's fire! I'm gonna make this bitch do a fucking pop shot. Ah! Ah! Yo! This is crazy. Oh, raggedy. Look at that. That's what it looked like when just doing all this. Oh, shit. Bro. I never knew about this. I remember the lowrider stuff, but I don't remember it doing this. Trying to make my shit go up in the air. This is crazy, bro. Shit. Oh! Did he just fly, bro? What was that? Nothing. I keep putting my stuff back to normal. Oh, well, let me go over. Now we gotta bully him. We tried to cruise with him, we tried to expose him, nigga. You done mess with the wrong old head. I'm moving everybody out the streets. Why this thing low key moving now? It may be slow, but it's low key moving. Then hit him with a. Alright, y'all. That being said, I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I won't say video. Oh wait, no, it's there we go. Alright, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Dead. Damn. It got on 2 wheels. Alright, y'all.